Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel Adventures in America. If you are new to my channel, please stick around, and at the end of this video, if you like it, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I hope to share with you valuable information for today. For today's episode, we are going to talk about the travel guidelines for Filipinos and non-Filipinos going to the Philippines during this pandemic time. There are really strict requirements that we must comply if we are flying for this year 2020, and there are rules that are going to be implemented effective July 27. International Airport Authority is implementing a new process for international passengers arriving at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, and I'm going to outline all these procedures, so stay tuned at the end of this video so you can learn valuable information and caution every one of us who will be flying. If you are flying through Philippine Airlines, they also have step-by-step procedures for those coming to the Philippines, and they have classified Filipinos into OFW, Overseas Filipino Workers, and those returning Overseas Filipinos, or ROF, and their non-Filipino children or spouse. Number one, pre-register for a COVID swab test. So 3 days before your departure, you need to fill out a form online and pre-register for the swab test. The form is called Electronic Case Investigation Form. Number two, register with OASIS or OFW, Assistance Information System. If you are an OFW, or if you are a returning overseas Filipinos or non-Filipinos, book a hotel. Number three, accomplish or sign the form declaration and waiver form indicating that you are fit to travel. Number four, fill out the electronic health locator form and arrival card. You can also scan a QR code if you cannot find the form, and I'll send the link below in the description. Number five, when you arrive in the Philippines, fill out additional forms, and you will be required for a thermal screening. There will be a different procedure for OFW and ROF for returning overseas Filipinos. Number six, take the swab test. There is a different procedure for OFW and for ROF for returning overseas Filipinos, and you will be provided like stickers, and you will be receiving information on what to do next after the swab test. Number seven, clear the immigration check. If you are provided with the QR code for your electronic health information, you need to present this QR code to the immigration desk. Number eight, at the arrival area, you need to proceed to your desks. There are sea-based, land-based, and returning overseas Filipinos, or another desk for the OFWs. Number nine, pick up your baggage or go to the claims area or baggage claim area, and then proceed to customs check. Number 10, you need to transfer to your hotel. For OFWs, there is a specific hotel that's booked for you, so you need to wait for a shuttle at the airport. And for those returning Filipinos, you need to go to your hotel that you booked. Procedure number 11, you have to wait for the results of your swab test at the hotel. If you are an OFW, it may take a few days or 1 to 2 days to receive your results. And if you are returning overseas Filipinos and you tested negative, you will receive a certification. Number 12, you can now go to your destination, and if you receive a negative results, you can now go home. And if it depends on your situation, if you are a sea-based, land-based, or returning overseas Filipinos. If you tested positive, you needed to self-quarantine for 14 days. Of course, all rules are subject to change anytime because of this pandemic or because of the situation that we are right now. This is not just in the Philippines or in the US, but this is like all over the world. Make sure that you are always updated on the latest rules and regulations or procedures when traveling to another country. And we don't want you or any one of us be stranded and not be able to go home or go back to our country of origin. So make sure that you bring all the required documents, you comply with all the rules and regulations, and make sure that you have extra money just in case that you will need to stay in a certain place for an indefinite period of time if the situation requires it. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video. And also, before I forget, if you are a Filipino, if you're a dual citizen of the US and the Philippines, make sure that you bring your 2 passports. And when you travel to the Philippines, I received some news and did my research that only Philippine passports will be used when you are traveling to the Philippines, and the US passport will not be acceptable. But this is just my opinion. I think that the Philippine government needs funds for their operational purposes. So that is why if you have a Philippine passport and a US passport at the same time, they are going to require you to use your Philippine passport. And if you are Filipino citizens, you are required to pay terminal fee and travel tax. But non-Filipinos or foreigners or US passport holders are exempt from this terminal fee or taxes. But just in case, make sure to bring extra money or extra cash so you don't have to be in a tight situation when you arrive in the Philippines. I hope that you like this video, and if you learned something, please give it a big like and leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more exciting videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!